like he's going to engage here as a meld, has it down to half health. Oh, the coil missed. Now here comes Fear, and Jo grabbing Solskjaer. Could be big ulti coming out of Funzy. Caught most of EG. Jo's hexed. He's going to be cleaned up. That's 2 down. Gold Black may end up dead, but Demon might pay the price as well, as BKB will be expiring momentarily. Being chased around. Funzy's just going to teleport back as they recognize Bambo is going to work on the racks. And there's a Fiend's Grip to catch him out. BKB, not enough. That's a triple kill going the way of Funzy. Bringing down the homing missile. BKB's up. They're going to target down Jo. Funzy with his own BKB pop. Now there's the lasso going to grab Beatus. Finally the rock comes down. That's going to be 2 golems. One's going to be defused. The other's going to drop immediately as well. EG doing what damage they can, but they've lost Beatus. Bambo's gone. Now Jo has to make a run for it. Demon did what he could, but what he could, not enough. Jo caught with the right-click damage. Fear now next to die. That's probably going to be that. No real hope for EG to come back now.
Actually tanks and Sneaking needs to be careful though.
He's going to go ahead and grab EGM. There's the Illuminate. The Ice Path is there as well. Loda going to just bail out. And Ake and Loda now has 4s there. He's going to get a coil off and got everyone. The Waiting Rift silenced the entire team. Here comes Bulldog. Open wounds on Universe. Trying to get away. Bailed out by the Ice Path. No, sir. Fogged. The second to die now. Way too sexy. Diffused. Trying to get away. Will not be able to do so. A huge turnaround. Challenge this if they want. They're going to have to get in there mighty quick. There's a rocket flare that's going to let them know they're running out of time. Prophet ulti does damage. Now Fog engaged upon Roche about to drop. And it does go down, and we see Lifestealer able to get the kill. However, TA got the Aegis. Bulldog now slowed down and S4 is actually going to hook on in. On top of Universe. Cogs go down. That caught 2 of them. The Bear sitting on the outside. Universe is going to end up dropping. Power Shot comes from downtown to help clean things up. Loda re-engaging, the Bear re-engaging. Sneaking has his Aegis popped, and now Loda's going to be there to catch him out again. Dignitas loses 4. Sneaking actually going to be stunned out by the Centaur. And now Owie hung around too long. Oh, what was he doing? What was he doing? What a disaster. About Andy Mage with his innate mobility, his innate survivability. Hold on, Bucking Mad. Cleaned up by Bulldog's ulti and EGM. Dodges the orb from Funzy. And I hear a Mana Void trying to be attempted. Loda tried to cast it twice. There's a blinding light. And Loda jumps on Funzy, gets the silence up, and Funzy will be cleaned up. Now the call down's going to connect. Ake's in trouble. He's going to end up dropping as well. Loda using the Mana Void and jumps inside of the Sprout. Gold Black down to half health, being blocked by the Treants. The army of Treants won't let him by. He's trying to get away, but no. Admiral Bulldog showing off the micro, using his minions to seal the deal on that last kill, and now he's bouncing the mid. The man's a one-man wrecking crew. He's gonna grab another kill. Courier as well. How did that happen? Was that just Bulldog just teleporting to the base and killing the Courier? Gold Black. Imagine that. Going to be lasted again. There's a coil. They're going to try and take this fight. Call down's going to be there. Loda vacuum back. He does eat a little bit of damage, but he does manage to make it away. So they only lose 1 that time. And how bad is it? There's a nice disruption from EGM to buy his buddy some time. Mana Void on Solskjaer. 1 auto attack makes that another kill. And Bucking Mad being cut off. Going to try to TP away. Flame Break says no, sir. GG.
Without much fuss, Bucking Mad going to spot out S4. S4 blinks past him. Silent still leading the charge. S4 going to head back towards mid. The rest of his team making a run for the well. And Silent just going to chase this all the way down. Has his Lincoln pop and just going all the way into the base. He has time left to rely on. There's going to be a lasso that grabs Loda. Loda going to end up dropping as well. And Quantic diving all the way past the tier 3s at just 25 minutes into this game. They get Bulldog. Now it's just S4. And not a lot he can do. Giving us the tidbits of information, like the boss that he is. There's the lasso. They're going to be able to grab EGM. He's pulled back meld on Silent. Not enough. Just no way to follow it. Admiral Bulldog's actually caught with the Fiend's Grip. He's going to be flame broke all the way back, meching through the damage. The call down will connect, but just really dinging off of them. There's going to be the Lich ulti. Going to get a couple of good bounces. And Loda trying to make a run for his own tier 3 and mid. Not going to make it as Silent adds another kill to his total. Admiral Bulldog and Feeble trying to do what damage he can. And Silent's just completely taking this team apart. That's an ultra kill. It's going to be, perhaps, could it be a rampage? Loda ready to fight as well. There's the back runner, going to lasso Loda back, bringing him back under. This will be a key kill for them. Call down's going to be there as well with the coil. The coil got damn near everyone. They're going to re-engage off of it. And Alliance cleans up 3. They're not done. Still going to work. Funzy denies the tower, but loses his life. That's full 5. All 5 are gone. Under assault, and what can they do? They blew everything there, by the way. They blew the call. Now the Silence going to catch him again. He fake shifts again, and S4 is going berserk. They drop the rock. Maybe this is their chance to finally get a kill. S4, Bulldog, EGM all have to withdraw. And Bulldog just going to TP away in their face. S4 trying to jump. Jumps away from the auto attack. Gets the Silence off. Here's Loda. Now going to go back to work on Solskjaer. And the Golem chasing him down. They still haven't lost anyone. Gyro's bought back. He's going to be cleaned up again. Still no one has died. Are you kidding me? It's a perfect game.